Hello folks, my name is General from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom, and today I have a breaking news update regarding that makeshift wall that Governor Doug Ducey pretty much built to fill in the gaps at the wall, the border wall in Arizona in the Yuma Sector. This comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And it says, makeshift border wall mysteriously toppled as foul play is suspected by the governor. So it says the Arizona governor's office suspects criminal elements, not windy weather, are to blame for the toppling of two massive shipping containers that were installed days earlier as a makeshift border wall. So we reported when the governor first talked about this. I think it was like last week, Monday of last week. And he said that over this past weekend, that whole section was going to be covered by this makeshift wall, combining two storage containers, welding them one on top of each other, and then putting 4 feet of razor wire. And that somehow was going to keep illegal aliens from coming through. Now, for those that didn't see that report, that makeshift wall that they were making, I asked the question, what's going to be inside of the storage containers? Are they just going to be hollow from the inside? Are they going to fill them up with concrete? Are they going to put stuff into them? Because illegal aliens and smugglers can just get a blowtorch and make a hole in it and go right through. Well, because it's Doug Ducey and the Republicans, which are idiots, they left it completely empty. They put nothing inside of them. They just left two huge containers, one on top of each other, just welding them one on top of each other, and left it there. Well, on Sunday, new reports came out, including the picture that you guys see on your screen, of one of those storage containers completely toppled to one side. And now the governor is saying that criminal elements are the ones to blame for that destruction. And it says two 60-foot long containers that construction workers had dropped along the border with Mexico last weekend were found dislodged Sunday evening. Construction workers on the scene Monday morning told local news reporters that they believed that the nearly 9 tons worth of containers had been blown over by the wind. But spokesperson for Governor Doug Ducey said the math did not add up. And he said his communications director, CJ Comran, said in a statement, quote, "The idea that it was weather related seems unlikely. These things weigh over 8,800 pounds. And there's two of them, one on top of each other, welded together. 8,800 pounds is basically the weight of a Ford F-450. We have a lot of strong winds in Arizona. You do not see a lot of Ford F-450s flying around when we have very strong winds." Border Patrol made the discovery of the knocked over container around midnight Monday. Workers had started the 1,000-foot long project on Friday morning and were nearly completed when they left the site Sunday evening. The compromised containers on one end of the project had not been bolted and welded down like the others were around the area. It goes on to say that the state immediately moved to send in construction workers to restock and secure those containers, But they were told by Border Patrol to wait until morning due to heavy activity in the area. So people were already passing by that area when it was toppled. So the spokesperson for Doug Ducey went on to say, quote, "Some people attempted to dismiss this as a pointless effort because this is not the main route through which people enter the United States. If they didn't matter, if this barrier that we are erecting was irrelevant or somehow misplaced, then why would someone make the effort to topple over nearly 18,000 pounds of shipping container? It just doesn't make any sense on its face. It doesn't make any sense. Our goal, of course, is to make Arizona communities safer, and we clearly struck a nerve." It says that crews were allowed back on the scene shortly after the sun rose at 6 a.m. and installed both containers by 7 a.m. They posted a picture on Twitter before 8 a.m. local time to show reporters that the containers that were toppled over were put back. It says that the state is looking into the cause of the incident and taking steps to ensure it does not happen again. And the governor's office said in a statement, quote, "The attempt to slow us down that happened last Sunday or late Sunday, with these containers being knocked over or pulled over, it would not deter us. Workers are on the scene right now doing the job that the governor has asked of them, and they're going to continue to do it." The governor's office said that it had minimal contact with Washington, D.C. prior to installing its own border wall last week, and that the level of communication had not changed in the days since. So even though the Biden administration already condemned this, they have not reached out to the state of Arizona or the governor to say, hey, what are you doing? Or what funds are you using? On what land are you putting it on? Any of those things. They haven't said anything to them. No communication before, during, or after the construction of this makeshift wall, which was, quote unquote, mysteriously toppled. But like I said before, if it's hollow from the inside, what is the point? They should have filled it with anything to deter these smugglers from just making a hole through them and getting through. It makes no sense. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you guys think they toppled these containers that, according to them, are almost 9,000 pounds each, so almost 18,000 pounds? How are they able to topple 18,000 pounds to be able to get through? Let us know in the comment section below. Now, if you were given the ability to say, okay, what is your idea to put inside of those containers in order for smugglers to not get through them or over them, what would you fill them with? Concrete? Junk? What would you fill them up with? Gravel, maybe? Rocks? Let us know in the comment section below. And what if you are from the great state of Arizona, what do you think about your governor doing this makeshift wall? Because obviously the Biden administration is not going to do anything. They're not going to put up no walls. They want these people to come through by the millions. But let us know, what do you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, we encourage you to subscribe and click that notification bell. Visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And also check out our previous videos that should be coming up on your screen. Thank you so much for joining us here at the newsroom. My name is Jen Goldstein, and I hope to see you guys here next time. Don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, click the thumbs up button, and share this video on social media. We hope that you have a blessed rest of your day, and we will see you on the next report Thank you so much, folks. Peace.